where the Trailblazers have home court advantage. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. With the drive. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Lillard outside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody. You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Lets it fly from 18. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. And it goes down 2 points. Lillard's got his second bucket. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
For 3, Booker. Here's Paul. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just love to see Chris Paul operate in that area. Slows himself down. Great balance. It's one of his many strengths.
Now here's Lillard. Buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 7.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
To the middle. Inside. Pass to Hart. To the paint. And he jams it with authority.
That's tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead the team right now from the point.
And the basket is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Paul left side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. From the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Brown with it, out guarded by Crowder. Back to Lillard. Banked in off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Man, when a guy like Chris Paul is hustling out there, it's going to inspire the rest of the team, blitzing the shooters well with his quickness.
Pass to Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Bridges, in his young part of his career, has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. And Brent, with Mikal Bridges, defense is his calling card.
I love the fact that he just has such great hands, anticipation, and length. And he just plays a lot bigger than the size he is on the floor. That kind of stuff disrupts offensive players. And he also just continues to track. Even if he's beat, he will give you second effort to stay in the plays defensively. That's a high-level skill for a young player.
Lillard from outside doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. Ball goes in. Count that one. Paul's got 8 points.
Just can't say enough about how much of the game Chris Paul sees, exploiting every single hole in the defense, and an excellent penetrator.
Into the lane. It's deflected. Lillard from outside. Traps in the tray. Lillard's got 20 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They need this. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Trailblazers out in front, up by 12. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
The Suns have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Now here's Hart. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. The shot. Here's Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Lillard just plays with great confidence, really feeling it here and looking to find any scoring opportunity in this one.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Paul outside. And he drives in. That one goes. Count it. Paul's got 12 points in the game. And down the road, Gray, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Here's Lillard. The Suns getting the bucket. From outside the arc. And another three for Portland.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
No good from Booker.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Well, he's effective in the catch and shoot dating back to his college days. Lillard has brought that skill to the pros.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Portland making a change here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. For 3, Bridges gets the three-pointer to fall. Bridges got 5.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Here's Lillard. Going inside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The shot's good. Brown making the play. Lillard's got 38 points.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Brown outside. Back to Lillard. From downtown. It's good from long range.